Hello, welcome back to the channel. It's the Mac, and welcome back to Combat Mission Barbarossa to Berlin. The follow-up of Operation Overlord. You can hear the it's pretty cool music in this game as you open it up. Some classical music there. So yeah, this is the follow-up game of the Overlord game here. It's big time software here. And Barbarossa to Berlin, that is, as it says, this covers East Front. The Barbarossa, the Germans' invasion of the Soviet Union there, and all the way to the end war there. You get to follow the East Front. All the it's pretty big, actually. It even covers the Finnish Winter War. Everything that happened basically on the East Front is covered in this game. So we're going to be diving into this sucker. It's Friday night. Trying to get drunk and play some war games after a tough week at work. So, what to say about this great game? This is actually one of my favorite titles of those three early titles released from the Combat Mission, the early three titles there. This is actually my favorite one. This is one I played the most back in the day, and it's similar in layout as the previous game there, Overlord. You've got the same menu system here, but there's quite a few things that actually are different in this compared to Overlord. It's been a few upgrades and tweaks in definitely in command system and movement and all kinds of stuff, and graphics, of course. So start a game here. I thought so. You got the same here. You got the quick battles. Loads of battles here. I mean, look at all this. Wow. Loads. And you got operations. Quite a few operations here. Look at this. Wow. So there's lots here to dive into and spend hours and hours on. Good fun here. But for this Let's Play purpose, we're going to do the old quick battle here. Right. So what to choose? I was thinking, I've been following a general theme there on my East Front, the games I've been covering there. Last one was the Germans' attack there doing after the last on the 41 there, the last ditch effort to try to reach Moscow's end there, and they failed it. And there was a case, the case Blue was launched the summer of 1942 there. The Germans retook the offensive there to try to defeat the Russians during the summer of 42 there. It started in I think very late June and went on to November, maybe, yeah, around November or something, October, November they ended. And then you have the famous Stalingrad situation there. There was actually Army Group South that was split up into two. One was go for the Caucasus to capture the oil fields, and the one that we know was sent to actually, I think they were supposed to be reaching Moscow there, but they got stalled in Stalingrad, and we all know that story of the Sixth Army being encircled and destroyed in Stalingrad there. It was sort of a that army was left to its own devices, and Hitler ordered some really strange orders there to fight to the last bullet and don't retreat and all that, and we know what happened to those poor souls in there. But it was, of course, a major victory for the Soviet Union there. So something early, I mean, it started in June, but maybe just the opening month there. Let's take July, the summer of 42 there. We're going to be Army Group South. As you can see, it's the same sort of setup as in the previous game there. It looks more slim though, better graphics and stuff. We're going to be going for the Ruskies this time. Play the Germans in the last, so why not try the Russians here. So we're going to have a force mix. You can choose here, as you can see, infantry only, mechanized armor, pure armor, unrestricted, or random. I like random, it's cool, but let's go with combined arms, because we're going to be playing a small battle here. So you could choose here what the axis is going to be. You've got the Hungarians, Italians, and Romanians here fighting. These were all part of the. I think the Hungarians and the Italian and the Romanians were part of the. We all know about the Italians and the Hungarians there during Stalingrad. They crumbled there during the assault. Let's keep it on random. Let's see what we're facing here. We're going to be the Ruskies here. You could choose Soviet, the partisans. If you choose, you get to choose what type of army branch your force would be focused in. Like you can see here, mechanized cavalry, mountain forces, airborne guards, all that. So let's keep it random. Actually, we might get partisans, but that could be fun. Quality of the troops and the axis will be random as well. So we could be facing Hungarian, Italian, or Romanian troops here. That could be fun. Quality is random. I like that. I like that you might get in charge. Like in the last battle, we were in charge of some some conscripts actually, Germans, but we managed to defeat and the Americans were green, I think. So we got lucky there. Purchase. Let's let the computer choose. It's fun. Yeah, we're going to be random here on the quality of the troops. Let's choose at least. We're going to go in with full strength troops. Let's just keep it at that. You can have random and unfit and weakened here, but let's go with fit troops there. Casualties will be none. We're all fresh coming out there fighting. Ammo will be full. Sewer movement. Let's keep that on no. It's the default there. We're going to have a. What are we going to have here? Let's have a meeting engagement. I like that. I prefer the meeting engagements actually. Let's keep it the same size as the last, and the large. Why not large there? Handicap, none. Rarity, standard, variable. Yeah, you got variable rarity. That means it's pretty cool actually. I think that's a. It could be it's sort of a randomized that some units were not available at a certain time and stuff, but the standard is pretty good, I think. We're gonna have a fight here during midday. I think would be best. Skip those dusk and night battles there. Temperature will be random. Weather could be random. And the wind there could be random. Why not? 20 turns. So in Operation Overlord, we had 20 turns is the least you can have. 20 turns was more than enough for 500 points. The battle was basically over at turn 15 or 16. We had completed the battle, so I think 20 turns would be enough. Let's have fixed turns as well. You can have variable. That means that you can maybe get another extra turn or something. Let's keep it at that. Let's try this out, and so you can see what this game looks like here. So now you get the same as in Operation Overlord. You get to choose the map here. You can fight in a large town, village, farmland, rural. I think we'll have the countryside there. And I think that was pretty good. If you have heavy, there's like woods all over the place. So moderate is good. When we have the gently rolling hills there, let's have that. Small hills, not gentle slope, small hills. Damage. This is new, I think. Random, that'd be cool. You can have like craters and stuff from previous fights in the area. Let's give it a random there. Alright. Right, so let's give the Ruskies a go here. We have Fog of War, it's going to be full. You have Extreme as well. Don't know what Extreme is. I haven't tried that, but I guess it's even more than the full there. But let's keep it a full Fog of War. I think is enough. And we'll have the bonus experiences none. So we're going to be playing the Russians here. Let's see what we get. See what we get here. Summer 42. We're going to be defending against the. Wow, look at this. It looks like we got a lot of units for 500 points. It's looking like conscripts there. Right, so this is the map. We're going to be fighting over here. We've got a small hill here. Some high ground there. This is all in a valley, basically. We've got some moderately high areas here. So it's... There's one objective. Alright. Wow, we got a lot of units here for 500 points. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, we got... a green unit here, light machine gun team there, green. We do have a maxi machine gun here. Those guys are green. We have a tank hunter team here. Yeah, green guys. We have another tank hunter team there. We have Ryabov here. He's a tank hunter team as well. Another tank. We've got a lot of tank hunter teams here. Another tank hunter team. Wow. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tank hunter teams there. Okay. What's this? We have a 50mm mortar team there. We have a Lieutenant Undovichenko here. He's platoon headquarters, in charge of some recon C squads here. We got recon guys. These guys are conscripts here. Green conscripts, green guys. Yeah, recon squads. We have a tank. All right, we got a T-70 Model 42 here. It's a pretty good tank, pretty light, good tank here. It's green though. Yeah, T-70 model there, 1942 light tank. So we've got 45mm gun there. It's got a fast one-man turret there. There's 2 guys in this tank, a driver and he's commander and loader and gunner. So it's a, yeah, they've got 54 heavy explosives and 40 armor piercing rounds there. All right, what else? We got recon there. Yeah, those recon dudes. We have a armored car here, BA-64, pretty standard recon car. They have a light machine gun on that. Flexible MG there. Yeah, it's for recon. Got another one there. Those are C squads. We have a T-60 here. It's the older version of the T-70 there. This one has a 20mm gun on it. Heavy explosive, 129 heavy explosives on that. 66 armor piercing, so plenty of ammo in that. What's this? We have a Lieutenant Eurofeev here. He's got a platoon headquarters on. Yeah, we got recon. Another T-60 there, and another. So 3 T-60s. All right, man. We got a lot of light armor support here, and we got the recon squads. T-60 and another T-60. Wow. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 T-60s and 1 T-70, 2 armored cars, and a couple of infantry platoons. So this is a recon force for sure. So look at the we got midday here. It's overcast, damp, hot, and a south breeze there on the weather. Alright, no real artillery support. Just some, I think only one 50mm team there. Yeah, we got basically no artillery support, but we do have lots of light vehicles at our disposal here. Alright, so look at the objective here. So this is the objective. Okay, let's make a plan. As you can see, it looks... graphics are an upgrade from the Operation Overlord there. Yeah, tanks looking pretty cool there. But not that huge of a difference. There is some. Let's make a plan here. Let's just go basic. We got conscripts and green dudes here, so we got to be careful. What we're going to be doing here. Let's see. Let's take this platoon. This is the second platoon here. Let's try to get these guys, just group them up and see what we can do with these guys here. So, where these guys are. So this platoon headquarters, it's got a combat modifier +2. That's good. These basic squads have not the best firepower. They only have 1 submachine gun and 1 SVT-40 rifle there. They have 9 those Mosin Nagant standard bolt-action rifles there for the Russian infantry. So the firepower is pretty lousy. Pretty crap firepower there, actually. We all know that the Germans have some pretty vicious firepower. So, yeah. Let's put this... I think this is the first platoon. So we have 2 platoons of infantry here at the disposal. Let's put them here for now. So this must be the headquarters. Yeah, this is the light tank platoon here. Let's put them there so we know what they are. We've got 2 armored cars, light machine guns there. We do have a T-70. Stick it with the armored cars, maybe. And we have all these loose units here. So light machine gun team could be accompanying the guys there. We have the maxi machine gun. I'm just going to put them here so I have a better understanding what I got. So we have lots of anti-tank tank hunter teams. That's good. In case we are facing a lot of armor here. We got 5 teams there, and we have that 50 mortar. The 50 mortar could be running with the infantry. Alright, let's try to make a plan here. What to do? What are we facing here? We're facing Germans here. Yep, we're facing some German troops. Right, maybe put a team here, an infantry squad, platoon running down here. Or maybe move one through here. Secure that. Get a squad in there. Maybe have a flanking squad. This is dangerous. This is high terrain here. Be spotted from here. So better to move in the gullies here. Maybe put one team through there and one team here. Have a flanking, some armor moving in the flank here. Get some light tanks moving through here to support. That's basically what we can do here. Let's see here. Let's put second platoon moving through. Maybe moving through there. More cover. Let's get platoon right at the flank here. Stick them together there. They have light machine gun support there. This platoon can move basically through here. Why not? Let's see. What can we do with this map? This is the mortar team there. So we do have a whole platoon of T-60s here. It's kind of cramped moving through here. Could use them to funnel through here. Let's try that. Let's keep them close to the infantry there. Yeah, this could be dangerous, but let's keep them around here. Move through there. Lots of anti-tank counter teams. Let's put one team with the squads. See, these guys are armed with Molotovs as well. Most of these recon squads here. Not these guys. Yeah, this guy's got 2 there. Let's do like let's put some kind of flanking unit here. This is high ground though. It's pretty dangerous to move. If he's got anti-tank guns and stuff here, tanks, he'll take these guys out fast. Now look at the visibility here. Yes, this is a little hill here. Moving up here, will be very exposed. But we're also going to be seeing a lot of the enemies. We could try and let's see here. Maybe be bold here and rush these armored cars and tanks down here. See. We're facing if he's got some main tanks here though, these guys aren't going to be in big trouble here. Right, we've got a machine gun unit here. Let's move one in and put maybe we have some machine gun coverage here. Do have some more tank hunter teams. They could be moving with the these tanks. Why not? Let's see. We do have one left here. Let's move a tank hunter team with the machine gun as well. So kind of a strange mix of troops here. Well, not strange, but lots of light armor here with some reconnaissance infantry. It's going to be very interesting to see what's going to happen here. Sort of the main attack force assembled here. T-60s moving through here. Yeah, let's see what happens here. Like that. Alright, let's kick it off. Let's see what happens here. Let's press go. Yeah, so now we're in the command phase here, turn 1. And let's work our way through here. So as you can see, there's run, move, contact. Contact is new from Operation Overlord. This is your unit will move until it's actually spotted a unit or being fired upon. It will stop and act accordingly. Sneak, we got withdraw is the same, rotation same, hide, pause, target. This is new. Cover arc. So I'm just demonstrate for you guys. It's if you want to have this machine gun covering this certain area, you can do that. Oops. So that you can do things like that now. You can cancel the arc there. So yeah. All right. Start. So there's some new things here. All right. Let's see what happens here. We've got conscripts and green dudes. This is green. Let's move this up to this wood's edge. Have some machine gun fire there covering those advancing guys. We have a Maxim. It's our only medium machine gun we got here. Let's move them up into these trees there. Alright, tank hunter teams. Let's just move through these woods. So if you, this is a new feature as well. If you hold Control in, you can click and you can fast travel to that point on the map that you're clicking. This team will move into these woods. See if they get shot at. What else? We got another tank hunter team here. Just move up in these to this wood's edge and see what happens there. Right, we have a the tank hunter. This is very dangerous moving across this top of this hill, though. Maybe moving like this. Can do that. Another tank hunter team. They can move up with the machine gunners. The Maxi machine gun team there. 50mm mortar here. Let's see. Let's move them up here, maybe. All right, here we go. We got the light armor here. T-70. This tank's got some pretty decent armor, actually. It has a 60mm armor there on the turret front. It's curved. 35 there. So that gun, the 45, is pretty okay dealing with medium tanks. Only 2 guys in there, though. Let's see what we can do here. So you have this same, you have new contact there. You have hull down. That's new. Seek hull down. Yeah. Shoot and scoot. That's a new one as well. So let's see. Let's just hunt along this ridge here. See what happens. This car could just move along here, and just put this on top of the hill. It's probably could be shot to pieces, but just move it up there as a scouting purpose to see if we can spot any enemy units. Right, here we go. First platoon. Let's get those guys moving. Set them up in this wood here. These conscripts. So just hope we're not up against some veteran Germans here. We're gonna be smoked. All right, see here. We got we got the T-60s here. They're gonna be hunting down here. Let's move them along this little thing here. Let's move on top here. See what happens there. Right, second platoon. Let's just move up slightly in these woods. And we can see what we can, if we spot any units here. Hey, he's done. Alright, so we're back at the stat. Alright, so that's the general plan. Not a very complex plan, but still, it's a plan. Let's kick it off and see how long it takes for us to actually get our guys activated here. See if anything get fired upon immediately here. Right, those tanks are moving out. They're green, but they're eager for a fight there. These guys are taking their time there. Yeah, they're moving in an orderly fashion there. Moving out. These guys are moving. Here we go. We spotted something over there. It looks like infantry there. What's happening over here? Those guys are moving out. Spotted infantry back there. What happened on the hill here? Not a lot is going on here. They're just basically moving out there. Alright, let's press the done. Right. So we got some enemy infantry moving in way back here. Okay, it's interesting. See what we can do here. We do have the machine gun team is moving out. I think we can move for another round there. Those guys are moving there. Hunter teams are moving. Looking good. Once they moved over there, they could actually run to these and hide. Let's see if that works. The T-70 is moving out here. Yeah, so far so good. Maybe move the contact here, maybe. See what happens there. Yeah, that car is moving up. Right, so these guys are... headquarters is almost in place. You can actually move him up a bit further here. Let's see. These guys are still moving out. Yeah, we got the... like these T-60s here are hunting along. Let's see. Maybe they should keep hunting in that general direction. A bit like that. Yeah, that one's moving there. This one stopped, so he could move out here maybe. This one could be in the mid like this maybe. Yeah, like that. Alright, we do have these guys. They have reached... let's actually move to the edge there. Maybe they should go for a runner here. Once they reach, they could run in here and hide. Let's quickly secure that objective. And this team will run as well down there and do a bit of hiding there. The MG will go there. Alright, that's looking pretty good. Let's just keep seeing here if we see any more units here. We're going to turn 2 here. See what happens here. We're spotting something here. An armored car. And infantry. Right, we're firing at this infantry here. It seems that we're spotting something over here. Infantry. So that that German armored car there could easily, well, not easily, but it could, yeah, it could pretty easily knock these out with that 20mm gun there. Right, those guys are running across there now. Well, that oh, the 50. Here we go. What's this? Half tracks. Looks like the T-70 is targeting that. Good stuff. Done. So look at this. Half track question mark. We don't know if it's a... it could be a tank. We don't know. But that T-70 is spotting it. If we're lucky, can knock it out. And where's an armored car? Yeah, down here somewhere. Infantry. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. So look at our dude. So that light machine gun unit is... let's check his line of sight here, actually. He's got some good coverage here. Cannot see through those trees, of course, but He can lay down some... I think I want to move him up, actually. Let's get him up here. Right, the Maxim is in place almost. He's gonna have some good firing here, I think, once he gets to the edge there. We'll see. What do we got? Molotov team. Well, definitely they're gonna be running into here and hide. Those guys are gonna move up and hide there. What do we got? Molotov team here. I think they could be pretty. They make a runner in here. Let's try that. Let's try to run across this field here and hide. What else we got? We got a Molotov team here. Let's just move in here. Hide, maybe. We do have another tank team here. Let's get them up to these trees and hide, maybe. That 50mm is running. It wasn't supposed to be running there. Let's just move him in here. Right, yeah, the T-70 there is targeting that. Let's hope that's what it is. It's got 545 meters though. It's a very long range. So we got the... If it's a half track, we can easily knock it out at that range. Yeah, so that's looking good. We got an armored car here. Maybe move it in the... Maybe down here. Maybe he can move through here. Let's move him there and rotate him in that general direction. See what happens. Yeah, this armored car. He's got some good visibility here. Let's just move him in slightly forward a bit. See what we can do there. Right, this is the first platoon. We got a platoon running in there. Let's make a runner. Let's charge across here, actually, and hide here in this. Let's quickly try and get these objectives here before we come under fire here. We got conscripts and green guys. They are going to be very pinned if they get shot at. Right there. So these guys are... There's light tanks. They can continue hunting along here. See what happens here. Let's hold him and let's hunt in this general direction instead. We do have second platoon. They are supposed to be running and hiding there. So and we have the machine gun there. All right, cool. Let's see what happens here. Let's move into turn 3 here. See if we can take that half track out. If it is a half track, I'm not sure. It's a pretty long shot there. Yeah, we lost sight of it. Right, he's firing here. Looks like that is firing my infantry there. Yeah, so it probably is a half track, that. Looks like we're firing at something over here. Infantry. Those armored cars here are firing. Oh shit, here's a tank. There's a light tank there. Boom, we're firing with the T-70. That's a, it looks like a Panzerkraftwagen 2 there. Wow, okay. Spotted some enemy units here. Yeah, we got a Panzerkraftwagen 2 here and a SPV. Interesting, right? It's done. Okay. He's got some armor back here. Alright, let's go through the units. Yeah, so that machine gun unit's moving up. Yeah, it looks like we are securing that objective there, which is good. Let's see. We do have the Maxim set up here. Let's have a look at this. There's a lousy. He's got a hill in his way there. So look at this visibility. Yeah, so his visibility is kind of blocked here. It's not the best. Yeah, this hill here, so he can't see through this gully here. But he does have a pretty good field of fire here. I say just keep him there. But this Molotov team here has reached the woods. Let's do a runner into this rough and hide as well. Let's try to get close to those tanks there. Those guys are moving in there. Maybe sneak them to the edge there and hide. Have another Molotov team here. Those guys are tired. It's just tiring. Let's just leave them there for now, hiding. Do have this tank hunter team here. Let's just keep them there. These guys are moving in there. That's good. The 50mm. Yeah, hasn't really got any good field of vision here. He's got some. If he comes from the flank here, he could lay down some rounds with that 50. So just keep him there for now. Right, T-70's targeting the light tank there. That's good. Looks like we fired, but we missed. This armored car is moving through there. Let's keep this here. Why not? Here we go. Let's. Looks like we have a platoon ready here. Let's move to contact up here. Yeah. Let's get closer to the objective there. Right. These green dudes are performing well so far. Okay. Here we go. So the line of sight is not the best here. Let's just take this lead tank and hunt along here. And this one, yeah, they can't spot this. We're in the gully now. But I'm going to be taking 2 tanks and hunt forward here. This tank could maybe reverse a bit. He could spot those tanks there probably. This one here, let's reverse him a bit up here. This one can spot the half-track, so let's fire with this T-60 there. He can spot that half-track through the trees there, so let's leave him attacking that. Right, second platoon. Do have some good cover here. Let's move up to these scattered trees here. And the light machine gun is moving there. Alright. Let's have a look at what's going on here. Let's see what happens here. See if that tank takes out that Panzer II. That's actually disappeared. Okay. Looks like he fired some smoke here or something. He fired here. Let's go back. Looks like maybe he fired smoke charges. He is firing though at something. No, it's actually... Oh, there we go. That T-60 is engaging that half-track. Looks like the T-70 is firing at him as well. It's ricocheting off there. Yeah, front upper hull hit, ricochet. Oops. There's a oh shit, that Panzer II is attacking T-60 there. Front upper hull hit, ricochets. Whoops, front lower hull penetration, no serious damage. Oh shit, there's another armored car there. They're shaken. Looks like he lost the targeting there. Ay, 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 that was some bad news there. Right, this T-60 is targeting something. He's got infantry here. Except they're retreating there. Right, lots of things happening. Looks like he's moving some infantry through here. Okay, let's press done. Let's see here. Alright. Well, things are heating up. We're facing some. Looks like it was almost a same sort of setup here. He's got what it looks like. He's got at least two Panzerkraftwagen 2s there, and a couple of armored cars there. We have a bunch of light armor as well, mostly T60s though, and that T70. This is our best tank here. It's T70. It's actually quite a kind of a modern tank here in 42. It's kind of a new tank that the Russians fielded. It's an upgraded version of the T60 there. Right, so we're going to have to make some sort of plan here, what to do. Maybe we should move these tanks fast down here and attack him in the flank. That could be an option. We have all these tanks here. Maybe they could funnel up here. Sneak him up here, but there's lots of woods here. Looks like he's moving some infantry through here. That could be dangerous. Maybe rush these 3 tanks over here and try to get through here somehow and leave them in reserve. Yeah, lots of things to do here. Alright, so I want to thank you for watching. So this is the combat mission Barbarossa to Berlin, the second installment of the combat mission series here, way back. So I love these games. So probably will post a few videos of them. Do random battles. If you guys enjoy it and you want to maybe set something up that that you would like to watch, just let me know. Just type in the comments there and be fun. So thanks for watching, and we'll continue in the next video, and have a good one.